Well, I have COVID. Let's talk. Hey. Hey. I'm on the downhill. I'm on the downtrend. I'm feeling so much better. I did my makeup for the first time in like 2 weeks, and just kind of wanted to give you guys a life update because it's about all I can manage to do right now. So this is the very first time I've had COVID in the almost 2 years that the global pandemic has been going on, and I knew it was gonna get me. Like, I'm really shocked it didn't get me sooner. It is what it is. I'm very fortunate I didn't have it severely. It was mostly in my head. I had really, really bad congestion, incredible fatigue, and mild cough. And it's still just, it's lingering, but I'm feeling so much better. But with the good comes the bad. So I kind of wanted to give this video to you guys as just a little update to the channel and some things that I think are going to be happening here soon, because this sickness completely derailed me from some of the content I had planned to deliver and some of the travel opportunities I had planned. I do want to let you guys know this has been probably one of the hardest winters for me mentally in my entire life. Not only do I have some really amazing motorcycles sitting in my garage just freezing to death, but I don't know, mentally this winter has been the worst for me. It's been super cold. I mean, colder than I remember it being for a long time, like consistently. It's been like in the negatives every single night. The snow has been relentless, and the salt on the roads are just, it's not going away. And typically I'm okay riding in the cold. I'll hop on the bike and go ride. But the condition of the roads up here lately has just been horrendous, and I don't want to put my motorcycles through that. And I have you guys ask me quite often, how do I clean all of the salt and grime off of my bikes when I ride? And I try very hard not to ride when the roads are in this condition. I'll wait until we get like some really good heavy spring rains and it wipes off the roads, and so I will still ride with snow on the ground, just not with all of the salt and stuff on the road. So unfortunately I can't answer that question for you. I'm sure you can take your bike to, you know, a very well-maintained car wash and clean it that way, but it's not worth it for me right now. And me being a YouTuber whose job it is to ride and record content, it's really difficult for me to say that. I'm still drinking iced coffee every single day. Rona can't get rid of that. There was like one day I couldn't drink coffee, and that probably didn't help to the way I was feeling, but yeah. All right, I think my cat is in here somewhere. Oh yeah, she's laying down in the sun. I don't know if you can see her. There she is, chunky girl. Oh my gosh. Here, let's get her in the video because that'll make me feel better. Say hi, Midgey. Yeah. So if I haven't formally introduced Midge, this is Midge. She's yes. She's quite entertaining and very, very cuddly. Yeah. I don't know. This is gonna be a random video. Sorry if it's all over the place. I don't do these too often on my channel, but I feel like this is going to be a good one. I've gained a lot of new subscribers lately. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It's like the ultimate free way to support the channel and really means the world to me. So definitely, I appreciate you so much. General life updates. I had wonderful holiday time with my family. I had a wonderful New Year's. Absolutely smitten, just falling in love with watching my husband, Jordan. If you guys are new to my channel, my husband also has a YouTube channel, and his content is just like 120,000% different from my own channel. He's teaching himself how to do fabrication and welding and custom modifications to his motorcycle, and I've just been the utmost proud watching him just learn all of these things on his own. And yeah, so things have actually been going very, very well in my life. I am beyond blessed. I am beyond happy, and I couldn't want for anything. I hope you don't take this video as me just complaining to the internet. I'm confiding in my friends. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. As much as I want to be out, I just want to go ride so bad. I haven't ridden my own motorcycle in almost a month, and that hurts me more than anything else. So yeah, life updates. Jordan did not get sick. I got the virus. I have no idea how, but I've been sleeping like in our guest room. I've been trying, for a while he was home because he didn't go into work until he got tested. I was like wearing a mask. So I tried very hard to make sure that he didn't get sick as well. So we're good, health and happiness and love and light and live, laugh, smile, stuff like that. Everything's great. Some new things that I am really excited for. Harley-Davidson actually sent me an amazing gift package, and this has nothing to do with anything, nothing to do with Corona, nothing to do with working with them. It was just a very, very sweet collaborative, hey, thank you for, being with us. And disclaimer, you guys, I know, I think a lot of people probably think I'm endorsed by Harley-Davidson or sponsored by Harley-Davidson. That is not the case at all, you guys. I don't actually work for Harley-Davidson. They do not pay me to say anything on my channel about their brand or things like that. They do invite me to press events and press launches, and of course, with that, I'm a human being. I want to be gracious and thankful. I would never slander anything about a product that I am being treated to experience, but that doesn't mean I can't speak open and honestly about these things. Now, you might be confused because I am sponsored by Faro Harley-Davidson. So that is my local Harley-Davidson dealership in Columbus, Ohio, where I personally bought my motorcycles with my own money. They were not given to me. I am still paying on the Road Glide. I had to finance it, okay? So Faro Harley-Davidson does sponsor the channel, and that is just because I've developed an amazing relationship with them, and I love all of the people at Faro. I bought my bike from them way before I started the channel, so it was the most organic and humbling experience partnering with Faro Harley-Davidson. So kind of wanted to get that out in the open. Like I said, I have new subscribers here, and it could be confusing, but Hurt to Wheels, I am not endorsed by Harley-Davidson corporate. They do not pay me to say anything, and they're amazing partners. I mean, they gifted me these things I'm about to talk about just because. And that type of collaboration and just encouragement of creativity is something that I've never experienced before, and it genuinely shocked me. So Harley-Davidson actually sent me a care package with a brand new GoPro in it, and I thought that was painfully ironic because you guys, I'm always complaining to you about my GoPro issues. So I wonder if they saw that, they're like, we gotta get this girl a new GoPro because hers keep breaking. So they got me a new GoPro 9, some new memory cards and stuff like that. And then the most amazing thing they actually sent me was a drone. They sent me the DJI Mavic Air 2S or something, all of those acronyms, but it was insane. I swear they were reading my mind or following my Google search results because I've been doing research on a drone. I would love to add a drone to the channel and just really help elevate the content and storytelling and stuff like that, because I get to go to some amazing places. And I want those memories for myself as well as for you guys on the internet. So they actually got me a drone. I've been practicing the little bit that I can outside of being super sick. And so I'm really excited. Look for, some fun drone content to come to the channel in the future. With the drone also comes some very heavy responsibilities from the FAA and all of that stuff. So I do have some training and licensing and registrations that I have to get through first before I can actually just start willy-nilly recording some super content. So I'm trying to be very professional over here on my channel and stay safe. I don't want to get fined $100,000. I hired a company to cut down a giant tree in my backyard. And so we have a million trillion zillion pounds of firewood out there that we have to clean up. You can also see all of that story on my husband's channel. But the reason we ended up cutting down the tree, not only because it was an extreme safety liability issue, the thing was hollow, but I am hoping to add a second garage to my property. So if you know what that means we're probably going to be getting some more motorcycles. And the reason I went ahead and decided with this decision to add a second garage is because unfortunately, I've had to turn some companies down. I've had some really amazing companies offer me some OEM demos or loaner bikes or, and beyond shocked that these companies would even come to me. One in particular, I was really sad that I had to turn away, unfortunately, was Indian Motorcycles. I'm not breaching any contract here. It wasn't a big secret, but Indian did reach out to me and ask if I would be interested in doing a long-term loaner on their FTR. And it like broke my heart, you guys. I have ridden the FTR. I have not ridden the new one, but I had so much fun on that motorcycle, and it just like felt so good to ride that I would love nothing more. Indian, if you guys are watching, I truly wanted to add that bike to my garage for a little while to explore on it, but I don't have the space, and I don't want to risk leaving it outside to the elements or theft or anything like that. It's a real issue when you're on the internet, you know? That was a big sign to me, like, look, you're missing out on amazing opportunities and content ideas and riding experiences because you just don't have the space. So we are in the process of looking for new garages. I don't know if I want to build. I don't think I can afford that, you guys. YouTube doesn't actually pay that much money, so I'm a little limited with what I can work with. But building obviously would be ideal, but it wouldn't be very quick. I don't think I could get it done fast enough. So I'm looking more into the dropship route or a pole barn route or something. I would like to have at least a 1.5 or a 2-car garage just with one main door and like a man door. And then I would love to have like a lean-to or a carport on the other side of it. So these are the things that I am just trying to work on now while I can't ride. I can't do anything. It's so cold outside. So we're working on trying to clear up the brush from the cut down tree. We're going to probably level out the backyard and look into our garage options. So if any of you guys are familiar with garage, dropship, stuff like that, please let me know because I need all the help I can get, and I'm very excited to just expand my opportunities for storage and space and different kinds of bikes. All of that is leading me into where I'm going next. And like I said, I'm still recovering from COVID, so that kind of ruined some travel opportunities that I was supposed to be taking this week. So the content ideas that I had initially planned for the month of February are evolving. They're not changing. So I kind of want to talk to you guys openly about what I was actually planning. And I try not to talk about, YouTube with you guys too often because I know you're here for escapism. You're here to learn and listen and just do all things two wheels, that's exactly what I want to do as well. But sometimes I really like making these videos, and I feel like I've been making them a bit more often lately just because of the weather situation, so I do apologize, but I thank you guys for being here anyway. I was honestly going to take the entire month of February off. I wasn't going to post. I was going to record, but it wasn't going to be consistent, and I really wanted a break because watching the numbers all the time, it sounds like I'm going to cry, partially because I might, and partially because my throat hurts from talking. So, all right, well, you can focus on her and listen to me if you want to, but I was thinking of taking the entire month of February off because I just have been noticing a downtick in the channel, and that's totally fine. It's organic, it's authentic, and it happens. But for creators who do rely on YouTube ad revenue for money, which is not a safe place to be in any way, shape, or form, but unfortunately that's what happens. And so when I see the numbers just continuously trending down, it is that's when I do my self-reflecting. It's like, okay, obviously subscribers don't really mean anything, do they? I have over 130,000 subscribers, and my videos on average are barely breaking 30,000 views, which is relative. I do know that, trust me, but it was just that constant reminder of like, all right, girl, whatever magic you had to attract these people to the channel, you're losing it, and it's gone. So it's a real thing. I don't want to discuss it in this video because I'm aware of it, you guys. I'm hyper aware of the things that I do on my channel, but I do want to let you know that I try to keep these videos and this content as honest and organic as possible. And that means I don't put a lot into the production side of things. I'm sure you can pick that up by now. I'm sitting in my art studio with my cat digging through crap behind me. I don't have a sound booth. I don't have crazy gear. I don't have amazing editing skills. What I do have is a voice. I have a personality, and I like to tell stories. I like to share my experiences with you. So I'm just truly hoping that I can reiterate that to those of you who have discovered the channel, whether it be through motorcycle camping videos or travel videos or how-to videos. I don't know. I just want you to know that over here on the channel, it's very relaxed. I don't want this to ever be a big production. I don't want to ever be viewed as an educator or someone that you can go to for information on stuff, because like I learn new things every single day. I'm not here to tell you how to ride, how not to ride, what to ride, whether you should ride, or when to quit riding. I just want to encourage everyone to understand, like, you can if you want to. I want you guys to know that this is a very, like, I was quite literally the girl next door when I learned how to ride motorcycles. So you don't have to practice every single day. You don't have to wear expensive motorcycle gear. You don't have to ride Harley-Davidsons or $30,000 motorcycles or sport bikes. You ride what you love, and then that's where we connect. So that being said, I was going to take the entire month of February off. That was a very long-winded way to say that. I decided not to do that. And the reason I decided not to do that is because it is very unfair to you. I don't want to punish my subscribers by not posting because I can't get my shit together, basically. I don't want to do that. I value you guys way more than you know. So, that being said, again, the entire month of February will be different because I can't ride. I will be doing some travel once I feel better. I will have some absolutely life-changing opportunities coming to me that I want to document in a proper way. And I want to be able to consistently provide the best quality content I can provide to you guys on a regular basis. So I mentioned motorcycle camping. Raise your hand if you found this channel because of my motorcycle camping videos. That's completely okay. Those are my favorite videos to make, honestly. And I can't wait to start making more. I do have some big motorcycle camping trips planned for this year, but until it warms up, I'm stuck. I literally feel like frozen in an iceberg. But you have given me some of the best inspiration for the kind of content I can create for you or anyone who is searching for this information. So I am not a professional camper. I don't travel the country and go camping. I'm a hometown girl. I like to ride my big old Harley-Davidson out to campsites and pitch a tent, drink a beer, have a campfire, and relax. Hang with my friends, roast some brats, nothing crazy. I don't camp because I can't afford a hotel. I don't camp because I camp because I want to. So it's a very relaxed style of motorcycle camping. So for the entire month of February, mind you guys, I post 2 videos every single week, all the time. So you have content coming every single week from me. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it sucks. It is what it is. But for the entire month of February, I've never done this before, I am going to dedicate every single video I create to motorcycle camping. And that way I will be able to share the thousands of questions that I genuinely receive from you guys. I'll be able to share it over a course of multiple videos, which I haven't done yet. I've always tried to cram everything into one dedicated video, and that leaves a lot to be desired. It leaves a lot of questions unanswered when I do it that way. So I want you to know, this is the last video you will see in January. This one, right now. So I am going to be taking your comments from this video down in the comment section. I am going to be highlighting 3 questions, 3 comments, 3 anything in every single video in February. So I'm gonna have 2 videos coming every single week, and at the end of every video, I am going to be pulling questions specifically from this video, giving you guys an opportunity to have a voice and a platform. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to do that, because sometimes I ask questions and I want you guys to engage, and then I see a lot of the same questions, and that's kind of how I pick how to do Q&As and stuff like that. I look for the most common question asked. So this way I will be able to skim through these questions, and whichever ones like truly stand out the most or are very unique or something I didn't think of, I'll be able to spread that out over an entire month and hopefully create the most informative and engaging content for you guys. So that being said, right now, leave a comment on this video asking a question that you would love to specifically direct towards any kind of motorcycle camping whatsoever, anything. And then stay tuned in all of February on all of my videos towards the end of the videos to see if your question gets answered. You are going to get a public shout out on my channel. I do apologize that we're just sitting in my art studio. I wanted to film this outside. It's one degree Fahrenheit. It's very sunny. It's beautiful. Very cold. So sitting in my nice toasty art studio. I'm actually writing the scripts for the videos I'll be posting next month. So they're coming. They're coming. Okay, I'm looking forward to reading through the questions, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. And until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.